Oh, greetings and blessings from Jah. I don't even know what that means. It's God, right? Jah from Jah. Okay, two things. This is going to be a quicker one today. I am so pumped about this. I can't even hardly. I've been walking around all week saying to my wife, just here and there, all week, I've been going, I cannot believe this exists, this thing. I'm about to tell you about. I can't believe that this is not, that we didn't know about this. I can't believe this exists. I can't believe that I didn't know about this sooner or wasn't a topic of conversation in business circles. I never remember ever having a conversation about this, given I'm really not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm short, but I'm slow. I don't remember ever having a conversation about this. Now, I've probably heard the it had probably come up at some point. Maybe someone did tell me about it and I was just stupid and not listening. I don't know. Didn't think I needed them. Wasn't looking. As my friend Brian Parker likes to say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Excuse me. Well, the student was ready. And I have been watching a lot of GovCon videos, government contracting videos, learning about government contracting and reading, what are they called? RFPs and RFIs and RFQs or something like that. And cage codes and UEI numbers and SBA certifications and partnering it with trusts and subcontracting and middlemanning and where to find these contracts and entering the vendor portal of larger companies, which are prime contractors, like huge companies that get massive multi-million, 100 million or billion-dollar contracts. And they have vendor, what do you call them? Like directories. And so people can go on there. I don't know how it all works, but I go and entering these directories, trying to team up and take advantage of what exists out there to be able to work for the government. And as I was consuming content that's for free, for free on YouTube, I pay, I think the family subscription on YouTube is like $20 a month. And there's like, excuse me, man, my throat. Excuse me. $20 a month. It's college. People think they need college. No, invest 100 grand in Bitcoin. And I'd rather go into debt for Bitcoin than go into debt for a piece of paper from a college that every other Tom, Dick, and Harry has. It's experience that people want. It's people skills. It's management. It's follow through. It's application. It is utility. That is the name of the game. Trade schools are booming. They're starting to boom. Hello. Trade schools are starting to boom. While and vocational schools, while all the Ivy, not the Ivy, but those are like families and bloodlines and stuff. And that might be interesting going to an Ivy League college. You probably learn different things. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know nothing about college because I don't care about college. Because I always saw it as kind of like it's a Ponzi scheme. You go into debt right away out of school, you get out of school, but everybody else has the same piece of paper you got. For the boomers, it was a little different, and the people before that, but now it just never made sense to me. So I did go to some college. Anyways, all that to say, I'm about to tell you about this resource. It's unbelievable. This is for anyone. I'm like, guys, maybe you like a job. Maybe you like your W-2. Okay. I'm not knocking that. I just go, you're going to be always, there's only so much there's always going to be a major lid on your income. If you become a high earner on W-2, you know, like in California, like if you earn $1 million a year, if you're a very high earner, you get taxed 50% of your money. So you're only taking home 500. Now that's still a lot. You go, but I'm like, dude, that's like insane. And so I go, well, why wouldn't you, even on the side, say you're a high earner, say you make a little more than, or you have some discretion, you have like some spending, you can spend some stuff, right? And you want to invest. So the idea is you got to get your fiat, you got to get your money out of fiat, because poor people store their wealth in cash. So you want to get your cash out of cash currency. You want to exchange it for something that will hold value, so it'll be a store of value, or an explosive investment that's only going up, like Bitcoin. But I go, okay, I'm not giving financial advice. This is just how I think. This is my paradigm. And I go, okay, if I had a W-2 job, I would get as high paying a job as I could. I'd make it as much as I could. And then I would go, okay, on the side, I'm going to have enough extra money every month to be able to do something with a business, buy a business, something. I just like business. I like businesses. I like services, products. I like incorporating how AI is being incorporated. I want to be there in that space for sure. And I guess we are in terms of services, but I go, okay, well, if I had a W-2 job, I'd get a side thing, and I just hire an overseas VA or someone who's talented. You can hire great talent for $1,500 a month. Very good talent. And they need some training. Sometimes you need to train them, you know, just like anybody else. Anybody in the United States needs training as well. But I go, okay, well, over there, you're getting amazing people, which is what we do with our services business. We don't have any employees technically. We hire people overseas because they are not considered W-2 employees. They're considered 1099 contractors. We keep, I don't want to exaggerate, the last meeting we had with our CFO, that business, that services business, keeps 42 or 43 cents for every dollar that comes in as revenue. 42 or 43 cents is profit. Okay. How's that possible? We hire overseas. We have great people. Our people in the United States are like, oh my gosh, we love so-and-so. We love so-and-so. They're great to work with. And they're amazing. Now, a lot of credit to my wife. And that's no skin off her nose, man. She freaking blood, sweat, and tears to become the CEO and to train the team and to get the systems in place and to be able to pass the work and the clients off and to be able to trust that to people. I know it's a lot, but she didn't naturally want to do that. I forced her, but she did it, and it's been great. And especially the last, oh man, it's been great. Last 3 months or so. It's been slow going over here. All that to say, two things. Prefacing this because you need to understand the power of this. And if I just told you this, if I just got to the point, come on, give it to, what's the price, Ben? What's the price? Listen, the price is free, bro. catch-22 a little bit because your taxes already paid for it. I don't know which taxes. I haven't gotten that far yet. But your taxes have already paid for it. Unbelievable. You don't need to pay an extra dime or penny to anyone. I hear people, like there's a guy doing some work with recently, a young guy, and he's like, oh, everybody mentors, they want all this money if you need a mentor, blah blah blah. So this is the answer to. I just go there, after learning about this. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. This is unfreaking believable. This is the answer. If there ever was an answer, you only need one thing to get rich. What is rich? Let's define rich. Assets pay for all of my monthly expenses. That's rich. Number two is, or if you had a second one, it'd be a mentor. And if you want to do it right, if you want to do it on your own, don't listen to old Ben. But if you want to do it right, you want to get a mentor first. Someone who has had success in what you want to do. Someone who knows how to make money in what you want to make money in. If you don't know, this is still going to apply. If you already have a company, this is still going to apply. But if you're just someone who's sitting on the sideline and you're like, man, I want a vehicle. I need to put my money into an investment that I can control somewhat, but that has incredible potential for growth and that could replace my job and something that I would be passionate about working on, all this stuff. And I'm just going, oh my God, you guys, this is it. This is the answer. Your taxes have already paid for it. This is not a joke. This is not a trick. This is not, you're not going to get spammed with, all sorts of new blah, 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 accept my offer. Oh, why did unsubscribe. And you never are able to unsubscribe. It's nothing. It's called the SBDC. The SBDC. Here, look at. Hold on, let me do a screen share. Let me do full screen. Screen share. No tap. I'm an old Washington State boy. Okay. SBDC services. Are you a startup business? Are you an established business? I haven't even looked at anything else. I've not looked at protect your business. Oh my gosh. I've not looked at, oh my goodness, on demand. What? Oh my goodness. Here you can read all about it. Okay. This is so important. Okay. I'm on the SBDC, Washington State. Every state has an SBDC. Are you listening? Every state. Every state has an SBDC. If you're a startup business, click there. Jumpstart your path to success. Do you have an idea for new business? Is your new business stuck in neutral? SBDC Business Advisors has the expertise to help you move forward. Check out the resources on this page. Contact us for no cost, confidential, one-on-one advising specific to your business. Clients are saying that. Here's more. Business assistance for startup entrepreneurs. Live or on-demand webinars. Start a business, business planning. Contact us, one-on-one consultant, creating a business plan. Do you have a business plan? Do you have marketing? Acquiring capital? Oh my God, this is huge. Oh, did you know as well? I'm reading that book, Economic Masonry by Derek Whitehead. And you know what Derek says? He said that poor people make money to do business. Rich people, hold on, excuse me. I think I messed that up. Rewind. Rich people go get money and do business. Poor people do business and get money. What does he mean by that? He means that And to give an example, a story. Let me do this. Let me stop sharing this real quick. So to give you all the story, got to make my screen here smaller again because that bothers me. He said he was talking to a guy after one of the seminars he was giving. This is Derek Whitehead. Look him up. Derek Whitehead, Change Your Life. And he said, he's talking to this guy. He's like, what business you doing? The guy's like, oh, I'm going to do a pressure washing business. I just got my LLC. Derek Whitehead's like, oh, you got an LLC, huh? Because Derek Whitehead doesn't believe in LLCs. He believes in C Corps. Hello, honey. You want me to take this off? This is my 2-year-old. If you see her little head down here. You want me to take it off? She needs help unbuttoning something. So Derek Whitehead said, oh, LLC, but he talks about aged shelf corporations that have 4 years at least of tax history. You can actually purchase from him for $10,000. And you can immediately go get funded 50, 100, 200, 500, sometimes up to $1 million, $1.5 million. Baby money, he calls it. He said, but why would you? Oh, back to this guy. He said, go, I'm going to get a truck and I'm going to go get that broke down machine and fix it up and use it for a while till it runs out. And I go get another one for a little more money because I already made money from the present. And then I'm going to get a trailer with water, a water tank, and it's going to be heated. But I got to use the cold one first. So I got to go get some jobs. He's like, wow. Derek's like, whoa, why are you running around all over the place? Trying to, why are you running around all over the place trying to make a buck and scrape by till you can actually have a business and really make money? Why are you going the long route? He said, what the wealthy do is they go to the bank as an aged shelf corporation with 3 years of tax history, a good PG. That's you with a good credit score. Not on the business, but yeah. You buy a trust, okay? You walk in the bank with the age shelf corp, 4 years tax history. They're going to lend you money. Not just a C Corp. Don't be an idiot. You don't just go open a C Corp with the state. You go get the mentor. So anyways, if you got to do the LLC route, whatever. Anyway, if you're a C Corp, it doesn't matter what structure your business is. Go to the SBDC if you're a small business. They will connect you, as they did to myself, with a woman. And it's not just for government contracting, but they connected me with Alicia. Oh my God. Alicia. She's amazing. She has a team of 7. She is an expert in government contracting, procurement, reading through contracts, RFPs, RFIs, RFQs, all the 3-letter whatever. She knows how to interpret contracts. She understands pricing. She understands how to find all the information on past contracts that have been awarded by the government and those people's pricing. She can direct you and connect you and go over your bids with you and keep you on track and help manage your business and answer your questions, not on demand, but like you shoot her an email. You're like, yo, I got a quick question, blah, blah, blah. She'll get back to you. And you have 1 call a week. This is free, y'all, that you've already paid for with taxes. But you don't pay any more for it. You're going to pay the taxes anyway. Well, you're going to pay the taxes. I'm not. Because I don't know nothing. Like, okay. Yeah. The SBDC. Let me do a screen share. There's another program. I've not even looked at it, but I found out what it is, and we're going to do a quick search. So now, they're sharing on that one. Hold on a second. Get rid of that one. Hold on. Sorry. The new tab. Oh, entire screen. That's what I want. Goofs. Share. Sharon is Karen. Oh, whatever that is. Whoa, what is that? I don't know. Maybe I'm messing with YouTube too much. I hope it's not. Hold on, let me stop this. That was weird. Let me try this one more time. New tab. There. Yeah, okay, there we go. So this is Score program. This one. Okay, if you need a mentor. Remember, the 2 ways to get rich. 2 ways to get rich. Get a mentor and acquire assets. Did I not finish that? Back. Got off on a tangent. Okay, this is sponsored, so we're going to make them pay. Let's spend our tax money. I don't even know what this is, y'all, other than it's mentorship. Small business success starts here. Now look at Score can help you start, grow, or successfully exit a business. Oh my God, mergers and acquisitions. That's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Small business owners who receive 3 or more hours of mentoring report higher revenues and increased growth. Enter your zip code. Okay, let's enter zip code. Let's go. Oh my God. You go here, you go first, last, email, re-enter all your information. How would you like to receive notifications, sir? Email or text. Select on that. How would you like to meet with your mentor? In person, video, email? I don't know. What you want. Look at you got 4 options. Don't tell me you can't find free mentorship. Don't tell me it costs $10,000. Don't tell me that. Select an area you would like to be mentored in. Oh my God, accounting and finance. Well, I have an accountancy, so that would be perfect. Advertising, bookkeeping. Oh my God, I actually have, this is what we are. It's even more specific. I mean, it's accounting, but it's bookkeeping. And then, but we'll acquire, when we acquire accountancies, we will be in this category. Business plan, budgeting, branding, business structure, cash flow, communicate. Oh my gosh, look at all this. What business do you want to start, people? You don't even have to start one right now. What business do you want to start? Oh my God. Government contracting. Oh my God. I'm going to use this. Why not? You can use both. I'm with the SBDC. I'm going to do this right now. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped on this. So there you go. These 2 resources would change your life. So review. Why am I sharing this? Because I want to be rich, and I want you to be rich. I want everybody to be able to have an answer to fulfill the dream that they have in their heart for their life. And that requires money. And I want all the people to be righteous people and leave an inheritance for their children's children. And that's what I want too. That's righteousness. It's not righteous. It's not holy. It's not godly to leave nothing to your children or your grandchildren. It's not just your children, it's your grandchildren. And so you could be old. You could be an old man listening to this. You could be 60, 70 years old. You could be, it don't even matter. Grandma Moses beat you, 85. She painted her first painting. You could be 80 years old and be a multimillionaire in government contracting within 2 to 5 years. That's how crazy this is. That's how crazy this is. So I wanted to share those 2 things. And thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. SBDC and Score. If you need a business mentor in any business, at any stage of your business, as long as it's a small business, of course. And I'm sure there's a lot more perks with the government that come with being a big business. Anyways, that's a whole another game that I'm learning. But I go, yo, y'all. I mean, really, there's no excuses. This is crazy. This I can't even believe this score. So you go through, you fill out all that, then they'll go, okay, please describe the business questions you need answered. Is your business already established? Yes or no? How'd you hear about SCORE? YouTube. Boom, boom, not bad, and submit, and then someone will reach out to you. It is so crazy that they'll reach out to you. You know, I'm gonna tell everybody about this. This is crazy. And so I go, how do you get rich? You acquire assets, man. But how do you do it faster? You get a mentor, bro. I just got you a mentor. Boom, free. SBDC and SCORE. Isn't that crazy? Come on. It already exists. Everything exists. It's discoverability. You don't need to go pay Grant Cardone, $100,000 for the year to get mentored. You go on YouTube, just do the videos. Or you can go to the SBDC. There's so many ways to make money. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I am so pumped on government contracts because there's so much money. There's so much money for small businesses, especially if you are Black or brown or Asian, not white. There's no advantages for economically or socially disadvantaged for whites. We get left out because we inherently racist. But hey, I don't care, man. My wife is considered a socially disadvantaged woman. And so there's set aside contracts specifically for women-owned, socially and economically disabled. There's tranches of the government pie that are set aside for, however many disadvantages you can choose. There's more money for you. Potentially. So yeah. So if you white, just marry a mixed chick or marry a Asian or a Black or a brown. But still, even if you're white and you're only white, you're married to white people, whatever. And I'm, half joking, but I go, if you're white, I mean, dude, there's still so much money for you to make with small business set asides. It's unbelievable. What anybody is looking for, it's crazy. It doesn't matter to anyone else. If you can solve an issue for someone else, this is true for anyone. If you can make money for someone, if you can make a deal go smooth for someone, if you can take a load off someone's back, if you can do a good trade, if you can be reliable, if you can follow through, if you do what you say, if you hold to the contract, that's what people want, and they don't care what you look like. They don't care what you look like. And if they do, it don't matter because they want the job done right. They want the money anyway. So they'll hire you anyways and they'll live with it. It doesn't matter. There are no excuses for anyone out there now that these two resources exist. So the first, as if you I don't know how to acquire an asset. I don't know how to do anything. I'm getting kicked out of my apartment. I don't know what to do. Go to the SBDC. Go to SCORE. Get yourself a mentor. Get yourself a mentor. The first step to getting money and getting rich and filthy wealthy is getting a mentor who knows how to succeed in what you want to do. And then the first asset, asset number one. Asset number one. You start a business. Do what the mentor says with the business. You'll make money. It's crazy. It's so simple. But simple ain't easy because it's the things that you're fighting or your comfort and your fear and your habits. Warren Buffett said the chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. I'm mentoring someone right now, doing a little bit of mentorship. We've been going for about 2 months. Oh, free. I'm about to send it to the SBDC because I'm tired of it. Why? They get emotional because their lives suck or they're in trouble with money or whatever. And they're like, they complain about the world. So I'm like, okay, I'll mentor you a little bit. Let's see how it goes. They don't show up for the mentorship calls. He's missed 3 in 3 months, or 3 in 2 months. Isn't doing anything I give him. Isn't keeping up on the homework. Isn't following through with nothing. And the person is like 30, almost 30 years old. 30 years old, something like that. 31, something like that. So I just go, it's not, it don't matter if you live in a dirt hole. You can go to the SBDC because it's available to you. You have a right as an American. Go to the SBDC. I bet you too, if you ain't even American, I bet you if you're an illegal and live in California, you go to the SBDC in California, they'll help you right away. They'll get you a social security number, no problem. Or they'll guide you on how to go around the social security number. Straight up, dude. There is room for everyone, bro. That's all I'm saying. There's room for everyone. So, yep. It's them habits. Old habits die hard. And so that really is, I think, how you get rich is, again, it's not cold plunges, waking up at 4 a.m. every day, bludgeoning yourself, freaking just being ridiculous, working 24/7. That's not it. There's easier ways to do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find the easier way to do it. I'm not trying to find the easy way. I'm trying to find a better way. I'm trying to find a way where I'm using leverage instead of the sweat on my brow all the time. Do I sweat? Yeah. From time to time, I be sweating. Feels good. Love it. Sunshine. Getting a tan out in freaking beautiful Florida or wherever I'm at in the world. When I travel, I go to parks. I enjoy the outdoors. I love jogging. I love working out everywhere I go. But yeah, if you want it, it's right there for you, man. It's right there. So, okay. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe. Okay. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Some downer. Watch it with them. Like, tape their eyebrows, tape their eyelids open. And then pause the part where I go, yo, go to the SBDC in your state. And then just take them to the SBDC. And then, tell them to stop being a little biatch and get to work. Because you need assets. You're going to get rich. Okay. Love y'all. BenjaminMira.com. It ain't coming along yet. I mean, like, I'm working on another book. I've read like 3 books already in my life. I only released 1. You ain't never going to find it. Maybe you will. I released it under another name. Different name. But it was an exercise in following through. And it felt good. And it was a good story. And maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I even have an audiobook for it. It's great. But I wrote this other book. No, I wrote 2 others. So I've written 3 books. Only released 1. Anyways. But now I'm on to the 4th one. You got to get all the bad stuff out first. That's with my YouTube. I'm getting all the bad stuff. You're watching the bad stuff. It's still good information, but you're watching the bad stuff. It'll get good. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.